Hello, my cats and kitties. It's your friendly neighborhood headbanger Terry here, and welcome to an ASMR video about what I got for Christmas and a little bit of a paparazzi haul. Alright, we'll start, of course, with what I got for Christmas. Now, there is a lot of stuff from one person, but we're going to leave that person for last. We're going to start with what I got from my sister. My sister knows that I am a coffee fan. I am also a bit of a coffee snob, so I like it when good coffees are given to me. Now, Tim Horton, from what I understand, is Canadian in origin, and there are some Tim Horton places around here, but not anywhere near where I live. But my understanding has always been that it's good coffee. So my sister decided that she was going to try it and that she was going to give me some. So here we have Tim Horton, and we have hazelnut coffee. Now, I brewed a pot of this, I believe it was the day after Christmas, or maybe, no, I think it was Christmas Day. I brewed a pot of this, and it was delish. It was smooth, and the flavoring was fantastic. I put a little bit of chocolate creamer in it, and the chocolate and the hazelnut just went beautifully together. So I thank her for this, and I will probably wind up getting more of it in the future. It is just as good as the Javalier traditional roast that I like. That has been very hard to find on Amazon lately. So that was from my sister. And from my daughter, I got this large book. I know it's backwards to you guys, so I will read it for you. It is the Vampire Chronicles from the recently departed from us Anne Rice. And the Vampire Chronicles are, the Vampire series is quite a few more books than this. It's about, I think, 12 or 13 books. But the Chronicles are usually thought of as the first 3 books, and that is Interview with a Vampire, The Vampire Lestat, and Queen of the Damned. Of those, my favorite by far is Interview with a Vampire. But as you can see, it's a beautiful cover. It's 3D, it's embossed. And if you open it up, you've got a beautiful inside cover on this page and this page as well. And this book, let's see, it's even got markings on the spine. You've got the embossing on the spine. This book is part of a classic series. There's the back with the book listings. Part of a classic series that is put out by Barnes & Noble. Even has the gilding on the pages. So I want to thank my daughter for this beautiful book. I had the book Interview with a Vampire, and I lost it. I don't know what happened to it. So I was thrilled to get the Chronicles again, and I've already started reading it, and I'm about halfway through the first book, Interview with a Vampire. It's just as good as I remember it being. So that was very nice of her to do that for me. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some gifts from my friend who lives in Pennsylvania. Normally I get to see her about twice a year, I get to see her in the spring, and I get to see her in the fall. She comes to visit. We especially enjoy the fall visit because of all the leaves and all that fun stuff. And we go to some nearby attractions here and up to the mountains, and it's always a fun time. But for the past 2 years, thanks to COVID, she has not been able to come. So that's been kind of sad. Hopefully she'll be able to come, I don't know, maybe this fall. We're hoping. But anyway, she sent me 2 really cool things. The first one is this little, it's a decoration, and it's just a block that sits like this. You can put it in your kitchen, by your coffee maker, and it says, "It's always coffee time." Nice wood sounds here. It's got this pretty picture of a coffee cup that says "It's always coffee time." It's got beautiful flowers on each side. And look at these coffee beans. They are just ready to be ground up and put in a cup of coffee. So this is so cute. It's going to stay in my kitchen. The next thing that she got for me is really special because she made it. And when somebody makes something for you, I think that just puts so much, there's just a lot of thought and care into that, and it humbles me when someone does that for me. She knows I'm a hard rock fan. She knows I'm a metal fan. So she cross-stitched this for me. Yes, this is Cat's kiss in the form of cats. Hope you can see that. The glare's not too bad. There you can see all 4 of them. You can see Star Child, the demon, and the kitty cat. You know, there is one of them that actually is meant to be a kitty cat. And so I just think this is cool. And on the bottom, instead of kiss, it says hiss. So I just think that this is the coolest thing ever. And she was very smart and put it in a frame that did not have glass but had plastic over it, so it couldn't get broke in transit. And if it did, it wouldn't harm the cross stitch underneath it. But I have to say, this is the coolest cross stitch I've ever gotten in my life, and it's one of the coolest presents I've ever gotten. So this is going to go up in the music room, and it would have gone up for now if I hadn't known that I was going to use it in a video. So now that I have used it in a video, it's going to go up in my music room. Okay, so let me put that there. Now, let's see what to do next. I have several large things. I'm going to hopefully quietly scoot a chair over and put the items I've shown you already in the chair. The next thing is from one of my bestest friends ever. Her name, or the first initial of her name is K. This is a jar of the world's best hot chocolate. And I'm not kidding you, it really is the world's best hot chocolate. It is made from creamer, powdered sugar, Nestle Quick, and there might be something else in it, I'm not sure. I get so excited about it, I forget to do my soft-speaking voice. But you take about a cup of this. It does take a lot, that's why she gives me a lot of it in a big bottle. You take about a cup of it and you put it in a mug and put your hot water in. You don't have to put milk in it. It's plenty milky enough with the creamer and stuff in it. So you don't need to add milk to it. You can just add water, and it is creamy and delicious and wonderful. And it's just, the first time she gave it to me was, gosh, it's been years ago. But I remember then thinking, this is some of the best hot chocolate I've ever tasted in my life. And so we started referring to it as the best hot chocolate in the world. And it really is the best hot chocolate in the world. I put it back here. There we go. Okay. Now we are going to start on the things that my husband Bill gave me for Christmas. And there's going to be quite a few of them. He knew that I wanted to start my hobby of scrapbooking again, but I told him before Christmas, I said, it's kind of cost prohibitive. It does kind of cost a lot to get started. So I just, I said, well, maybe I could get some photo books and, some cardstock, whatever. And I just kind of forgot about it after that. Well, he gave me 2 big boxes for Christmas, and I couldn't even imagine. Well, in the first one, he had not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 albums. Now, these are the 12 by 12 albums. You open them up, and they have top-loading pages, and no paper in them. Sometimes they put paper in, sometimes they don't, but they have the built-in protectors, and I really like that. And I have this album upside down because this should be the top-loading part of it. So each one of these would be 2 pages. 1, 2. They make nice crinkly sounds. And I have 4 of those. So I'm very excited to get started on that. Now, along with the album, he gave me some scrapbooking supplies. So let's take a look at those. One of the things he gave me that I was thrilled to get was these little adhesive tabs. If you look, you'll see that there are little lines right here. Each one of these squares is a peel-off double-stick adhesive tab. And that is fabulous because you don't want to use just regular Scotch tape on your pictures. You want to use these special tabs that go on the back that won't hurt won't spoil the integrity of the picture, won't eat through from the back to the front on the picture. You just have to be careful what you use to mount your pictures in your album. So I have these adhesive tabs. I will use all of these and probably need more. So we had that. We have a glue gun in case I wanted to use anything like that in my book, in my scrapbook. And the glue gun came with actual sticks, and he got me additional sticks to go with it. So we have a glue gun. We have, and this is one of the more important things and one of the more expensive things that I would have had to have bought. We have a paper cutter. As you can see, it's marked off in squares, and you have the lines that go down like this. And what you do is you line your paper up according to the squares, and then you just cut down through it. This is the blade right here. You can cut from midway down if you need to. You can cut all the way down if you need to. This is a very, very nice paper cutter. And there on the back, it shows you how to use it, how to set it up. He also bought me replacement blades for it, which I thought was very nice of him, because, you know, eventually you are going to need new blades. So I thought that was very sweet of him. That is one of the higher cost things that you have to buy for scrapbooking. He also got me a corner rounder. And these are used to round the corners of your photos so that they look a little bit more professional. And he got me these in 3 sizes. Got a little thing that you press right there. He got me these in 3 sizes, a large, a medium, and a little small one. So I have lots of options, particularly if I have different size pictures. So that was really cool. But I'm only going to show you the one. And then he also got me a ton of stickers, but I'm only going to show you a few. He got me alphabet stickers, which are super important if you're going to put headlines on your scrapbook page, or you're going to put a saying or a theme of some sort. You're going to need some alphabet stickers, and he got me several kinds, but I showed you these because I thought that they were cute. And on the other side, that's upside down, let's see. On the other side, you have down here, you have some numbers, because those are always good for dates and that kind of thing. So, get some crinkly sounds. And he tried to cater to my interest, which I thought was really awesome. So, of course, there are some music stickers. And these are 3D. Can't really get that from looking at it, but they are. I can feel them raised up. You can kind of tell if I scratch that they're 3D. But you've got all kinds of musical things here. Treble clef, all kinds of notes. That was my cat, by the way. Hi, Casey. Notes, sharp signs, natural signs, flat signs, 16th notes, 8th notes, quarter notes, all the musical things. This is a very, very good set of stickers. The next thing he got was he got me some borders. These are great to have on Facebook, or excuse me, wow, scrapbook pages, because they give your page just a little extra elegance. You can put them on both sides, on the right and the left of your page. You can put them on the top and the bottom. You can just put them on the outer border of the page if you want to. These are also raised. And I think they're by the same company that did the other stickers. That did the music stickers, I believe. So put those right there. And last but not least, got me these gorgeous metal cross charms, and I will be using probably the hot glue gun some to put those on. So aren't those cool? Yeah. I love crosses. I collect crosses. I collect cross jewelry, so this was perfect. Put that there. And last but not least, just in case he forgot anything, he gave me this little gift. Had a cute little bell gift tag with a glitter bow. And then this also had glitter on it. And it says, "Sending a little holiday cheer." Has a little green ribbon here, a little green ribbon up here. And you open it up, and there is a gift card inside. And it is a gift card to where he got all of the rest of the stuff from, Hobby Lobby. And it's, I won't tell you how much is on it, but it is plenty for me to go and pick out the paper I want and the the cardstock that I'm going to need, so I'm going to have plenty of resources to scrapbook with. I've already got pictures printed out ready to go. I just needed to have the scrapbooking stuff, and now I do. Okay, so that is what I got for Christmas. I was blessed to get a lot of cool stuff. Next is my Paparazzi Haul. I'm wearing part of it. Gotta love these. These little iridescent panels that hang down from the hoops. And they hang down sort of like making a flower, almost like a lily. And they're iridescent, so they pick up the light, and they have lots of cool colors in them. Now, this is not from Paparazzi. My husband gave me this 2 years ago for my birthday. It's a garnet, of course. You know me, I'm the garnet girl. So we have these. Then I recently got some hot off the presses Paparazzi stuff this week. First thing are these Aurora Borealis studs, and they are so pretty. They catch the light and they turn different colors, and they've got pink and purple and blue and all kinds of neat colors in them. They tend to pick up whatever you're wearing too, which is really nice. And I just like these. I like little studs like this that you can just put in, and when they're kind of cute and flashy like that, you don't need a whole lot more. Next thing I got was this set of bracelets. And they have little charms on them. See the little stars? Move them around so they twinkle a little bit for you. Yeah. And they're on the front and the back, and I just think these are adorable. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little beaded bracelets with these little star charms hanging off, and they're so cute. I love them. I also got another bracelet. I got this bracelet, which is hearts, and you have silver hearts and copper hearts, and they go back and forth, and they go right side up and upside down, right side up and upside down. If you turn the bracelet around, of course, they'll be opposite. The silver will be up and the copper will be down. But I just think this is so cute and so rustic and antique and vintage. It's very vintage, I think. And I just thought it was adorable when I saw it. I had to have it. The next thing are these really cute earrings that almost, let me turn this one around, it's being persnickety, that almost have a cross motif going to them, or an angel motif. I can see a cross and an angel in them. But they've got these pretty sort of hematite colored faceted stones, and I just think they're gorgeous. I think they're going to be really pretty on. Aren't those pretty? Okay, I got a couple of rings. This is probably going to be a little bit longer than my usual video. It's probably closer to 30, but it's okay. We're looking at jewelry, so it doesn't matter, right? First ring I want to show you is this. This is called an oil spill ring by Paparazzi, and that's because when you look at a puddle of oil on the ground, have you ever noticed in the sheen on the top you can see colors? If the sun hits it, you can see like a rainbow of colors. That's why this is called oil spill. And it's sort of iridescent, but darker than, say, Aurora Borealis. It's darker than that. The colors are a little bit brighter. And then it's surrounded by these little rhinestones. But that is an obnoxious ring. But you know me. You've seen my ring collection. I get a little obnoxious sometimes with the rings. But I really like this. You could even almost tap on this. It's a big ring. And the next one is Just very pretty, and I would wear this out anywhere. I would wear this with a sweatshirt and jeans just because I like the idea of mixing something flashy and wow with something casual. I think that the meeting of those two opposites together is kind of a cool thing. And I used to do that in high school. I'd wear a sweatshirt with diamond stud earrings, or not diamond, cubic zirconia, but I would put flashy things like this together with kind of ho-hum everyday things like a t-shirt and jeans. So I like that. I think that's very pretty. I like the crisscross design. Both of these, of course, have the stretch band, but the great thing about these rings is that they are made so that if you're looking at it from this viewpoint, you don't see the stretch band, so that's kind of cool. Excuse me, I'm getting a little hoarse. Okay, and another bracelet to show you. This matches the stud earrings I showed you. It's got the whole Aurora Borealis thing going on as well, and when you wear it, it picks up the light and shows off those pretty colors. Isn't that cute? Again, I would wear this with a sweatshirt or a t-shirt and some jeans. That's just the way I am. I'm a rebel. And the last thing from Paparazzi I wanted to show you is this set of earrings. This is so cool. This stone right here is kind of opalesque, and I don't know if I can get, I think I'm getting a little bit of the shine in the light here, I hope. But if you catch it the right way, you can actually see a little bit of the opal fire in it, even though, of course, it's not a real opal. And then you've got these cute little tassels here. They're just so much fun. I love tassels. I think they're fun. And they just look so well made. But of course, it is costume jewelry, so of course you can't go swimming in it or take a shower in it or any of those things. And if you remember those things, your paparazzi will last you for a while. Last but not least, I've got two rings to show you from JTV. The first one is this baby crisscross ring. Isn't that cute? That is adorable. I love it. I'm going to be wearing that a lot. So sorry about my throat. And then I've got this one, which is a lily ring. It's meant to look like a real lily. Two lilies that are sort of meeting each other in the middle there. I also think that one's very pretty, and I see myself wearing it a lot now too. So I wanted to show you those quickly. Well, guys, that's it. Christmas haul, paparazzi haul. We covered a lot of stuff, didn't we? I hope that you guys are doing well and that you're safe. The next thing you're going to see is, not sure, probably a Bath and Body haul that I recently got some Bath and Body stuff, and a birthday haul. So I will be back with those maybe this weekend. We'll see. Right now we have snow, and it's so pretty outside. It always snows on my birthday. My birthday is tomorrow, by the way, and I'm not telling you how old I'm going to be because that's just for me to know and you to find out. So there's either snow on my birthday or around my birthday. The crazy thing this year is there was snow yesterday and today, so the days before my birthday. There's not supposed to be any snow on my birthday, but Wednesday and Thursday there may be snow. So crazy. My birthday is literally sandwiched by snow. But there's usually snow this time of year in this area, so that's not that weird for it to snow on my birthday. All right, guys. Have a wonderful evening or day or whenever you're watching this. Stay safe, stay warm, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.